Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Today was a range bound day for the market. I'm just reading the TCS quarter one results. They've come out decent. So we can expect mm, tomorrow the focus to be on uh, IT stocks. Okay, net profit is up 9% to 12,040 crore rupees year on year है 10 rupees का डिविडेंड भी डिक्लेयर किया है टीसीएस ने इसके अलावा हेड काउंट भी अप है and but the order book has kind of declined. Okay, for this is TCS. Okay, and it's a bellwether uh, stock for the IT companies. So maybe this might lift the uh, IT stocks tomorrow. Today actually they were down. Fee was down. I saw because the people were awaiting the results uh, of these companies. So TCS is the first, as it is usually, it is the first one to declare its results. Okay, so today in this live, I'll talk about some interesting stocks also. Okay, a little bit of market wrap and some interesting stocks because this is a market which is giving you opportunities to enter the market. One day the market is down, next day it is up. It is actually not only up, it breaks records, and then you wonder, oh my god, I didn't enter when it was a dip. And yeah, it is that kind of a market. And also good stocks are also giving you opportunities to enter. Okay, so I'll talk about some interesting stocks now. Don't take them as recommendations. This video is for information purposes. I'm not your advisor, so I can't advise stocks to you. This is for information. You can use this information. You can track these stocks. I'm tracking them after studying them a little bit, and also you can open your account with us with IIFL Securities. I am a RM with that, and also I am a referral partner with HDFC Securities. So you can open your account with either of these two. Okay, and I will be your RM. Okay, then we can put together a portfolio. There's also a phone number is also there in the description box where you can call. Okay, if you have any queries or something, and if you want some further information on account opening and all that, so you can share your queries there. Okay, so I'll just talk about what happened in the market today. Actually, it's not only the Indian markets which are doing well. Outside also markets are doing well. US markets did well yesterday. They are also making new records. In fact, Taiwan market is also doing well, and Nikkei also, I think, touched 42K. It also went on an all-time high. So it's not only the Indian markets which are doing well; it's also the other markets are also doing well. Actually, in fact, many investors are saying that Indian markets may valuations are a little deterrent because the valuations are very high. But if you look at the earnings and all kind of thing, so many of them are, they have to invest in Indian markets. Like we saw FIIs were initially pulling out, then they again started putting in money. So they pull out chal raha hai FIIs ka bhi. Okay, they are not able to make up their mind, but the DIIs are pretty sure, confirmed. And if you look at the अभी जो recently mutual funds data आया था, उसमें the number of SIPs have gone up, and people are also investing more and more. The retail investors, especially, is investing more and more into mutual fund, which is good, which is good, excellent. And in that also, जो large cap वाले funds हैं, उसमें inflow बड़ा है, ज़्यादा हुआ है. Okay, I don't have the exact data here handy with me, but what that report was saying is that fall that happened when small caps and mid caps corrected a little bit and people started doubting ये bubble है, अभी bubble hit हो गया है small caps and mid caps में. So then people shifted their money from these small caps funds to large caps. तो अभी large cap में थोड़ा ज़्यादा है जून में at least वैसा आया है. Otherwise now we can see the momentum is back in small caps, mid caps, all caps. So you have to apply bottom up approach. You have to look at each and every stock individually in every sector. Defense अच्छा कर रहा है इसका मतलब ये नहीं any Tom Dick Harry stock को pick कर लो. या रेलवे अच्छा कर रहा है तो किसी भी रेलवे स्टॉक को ऐसा, दिस वाज एक्चुअली नेवर द केस. लाइक I don't suggest that kind of investing. So you have to look at the company, its fundamentals. You have to watch the quarterly results. Also, technical charts थोड़ा भी आपको guide कर सकते हैं. We also look at some of the charts here that where is which way is the stock moving. But otherwise, of course, you can talk to your advisor before investing your hard-earned money. Okay, so. Nasdaq was up 1%. Now this is for July 10th. Okay, अभी तो मॉर्निंग है वहाँ पे. अभी आज की स्टोरी शाम तक आएगी. Apple we also gained 2% yesterday for this US. And I spoke all this US and Asian markets. Yeah, I already spoke about it. Okay, Tata Elxsi is offering a good opportunity to buy. It was a little down today. Okay, so if those who want to buy Tata Elxsi, उनके लिए I was looking at, I was itching to write it, tweet it, but I just held myself back. That because it's an expensive stock, no doubt, but it was giving an opportunity for today to buy. Okay, because of it's a little, I will not say weak, it's below expectation. I'll put that word. Below expectation quarter one result, but it's not that bad also. Okay, unka adjusted EBITDA is up. Actually, it has a new target also, 5,500, and this is actually नीचे है because 7,000 था जो. Okay, so the transport segment has done well. The FY25 का margin guidance is up. Actually, it is up. Why? Now, the management is pretty confident. Okay, that they'll be back on that growth path again. In fact, 28 to 29% का margin guidance दिया उन लोगों ने. The stock is trading 48 times. It is like one of the extremely expensive stocks. And where EBITDA margin is up also. Okay, so this you can, if you Tata Elxsi lovers who wanted to buy Tata Elxsi, this may be I'm not investing, okay? This may be an opportunity to, even I was looking at it, can I, add to it. This happened with Polycab. After that controversy which happened, the stock corrected quite a bit. Asian Paints also, after that Aditya Birla का launch हुआ था paints वाला. So as a competition सोच के the stock corrected. Asian Paints, even I sold in that correction. Now it is back in the rally. Asian Paints. Okay, now it is also in the records. So these good stocks give you opportunities to enter, buy. So is the market. Okay. So Indian story is intact and valuation are a concern. ये भी मैंने बोल दिया. And from here to say for the next 12 months, Indian markets are, you can say, Indian markets are giving takkar to say South Korean markets, Taiwan markets. These are the emerging markets वाला. उसमें हमारा भी like we are giving takkar to them. Okay. Okay, so now today I'll talk about some interesting stocks and you can probably have a look at them. Okay, शुरू करते हैं. Then I'll give some stock calls also in the end. Or should I give the stock calls initially only because I forget about it mostly. ऐसा हो जाता है. Okay, quickly we'll talk about it. Now you can let me know. कल TCS की मार्केट क्या रहने वाली है? Oh well, I can't predict that, but because the results are good, they are not that bad, so you can expect an upside. I will not say how much in all that, but yes, you can expect because see if you are a IT believer and like it is like a secular kind of a segment. Okay. So this will never go out of fashion. जैसे FMCG है, उस तरह से ये भी एक है. Okay, so this is a secular change which happened way back in early 2000s and 1990s, and it will continue. So if you are a believer in IT, if you are you always wanted to buy something like this, so you can watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow it is more likely to gain. Okay, but this is not my advice. Okay, you can talk to your advisor, or I hope you have a और डिविडेंड से कुछ इफेक्ट पड़ेगा इससे. Dividend, they have declared a dividend. I told you they have declared 9 rupees का dividend they have declared. They have also declared a dividend today. Okay, so yes, उन्होंने डिक्लेयर खुद ही किया है आपको, तो काफी इस वजह से भी स्टॉक ऊपर जाएगा. यू वेलकम. Okay, so I'll just dive into some of the stocks which I found are interesting, and I also look at their charts. Now, the first one is Patel Engineering. Now, I picked up stocks which are relatively less expensive. Okay, this is a Patel Engineering, 61 rupees का है ये स्टॉक, और ये विजय केडिया जी के अकाउंट में, विजय केडिया जी के पोर्टफोलियो में है. Around, I think he has 9% of the stake in the company. He's invested in it. I think I wrote about it yesterday. How much is the stake? He's bought the stake in the company. I forgot to write it. Okay, so he's bought. You can avail see how much is the thing. So it is 60. आज ये up था 61.9 पे बंद हुआ है ये. Market capitalization is around 5,229 crore rupees. ROC is 13.9% and ROE is 7.34%. Okay, this is basically a construction infra related stock. Dams, bridges, tunnels, roads, उस तरह की चीजें ही बनाते हैं. And wait, I will just look at the chart. Okay, now last August, exactly on 12 July, the stock was on 41 rupees का था ये stock. उसके बाद से the stock is going up. Chart I'll look later on. I'll also look at the fifth chart. Okay, if we compare it with the peers, इसका ROC ही भी 14% है around, which is better than IRB Infra, and PNC is above it, and Rail Vikas Nigam is also above it. Okay, and quarterly results, if you look at, then its net profit has gone up from 69 crore rupees to 140 crore rupees. Okay, earning per share है, this is quarter on quarter. Okay, 1.62 rupees, and operating margin इसका actually it is going up steadily. Okay, from 13% in the previous quarter to now this is quarter 4. अभी quarter 1 आया नहीं है. Okay, quarter 4, and 13% से बढ़कर 18% पे quarter 4 में था इसका operating margin I'm talking about. And if you look at the profit loss for the year on year thing, then its operating margin is stable at 15%, and its EPS is 3.5 रुपए है, और इसका net profit has gone up from 183 crore rupees to 290 crore rupees. This was from quarter 3. Oh, sorry, this is quarter on quarter, year on year. Okay, तो ये yearly वाला था. जैसे ऊपर वाला भी 69 crore rupees से 140 crore हुआ, that was quarter on quarter, and this one was year on year also. It has the net profit I'm talking about. Okay, that has gone up from 183 crores to 290 crore rupees. Okay, I'll just quickly look at the shareholding patterns. The promoters hold 36.1% in the company, and public has around 44% in the company. I wanted to look at what they do. So this company was founded in 1949. It is one of the major infrastructure and ये मैं company के website से पढ़ रही हूँ. It's one of the major infrastructure and construction services company in India, and they are into dams, tunnels, micro runnels, hydroelectric projects, irrigation projects, highway, roads, bridges, railways, refined. So you can imagine why is this stock doing well and why Vijay Kedia is invested in it. And also they are also into power generation. Okay, so this is a good company. One more thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see the chart, the fib chart of this. I'll just make it here. So this actually has been seeing a rally since this January of 24. It actually went up till 75 rupees in exactly on 5th Feb. Then it corrected and it went down as much as say 52 rupees in March. Actually, because this rally was not volume backed, as I can see in the chart. उसके बाद फिर से इसमें रैली आया और अभी का ये जो लेवल है this level, if I look at in the fib chart, it has reached from this low. It came down to rupees 54 rupees on 4th June, and from there it retraced up till 0.26 level जो था retracement, and it went up till 71. Then it has again corrected a little bit. And if you closely look at the chart, I want to share the chart, but somehow I don't know how to do it. I'll quickly learn that also. It is because I'm also studying for my exam actually. So बहुत कम time होता है, इतनी जल्दी दिन खत्म हो जाता है. Okay, so now this is it retraced. Okay, I forgot what I was talking. So it came down and then it retraced this exactly this 0.236 वाला जो level है वहाँ तक ये फिर retrace करके गया. Then it has corrected again on 8th July, and interestingly it is again retracing this 0.618 वाला level. नीचे ऊपर जो चल रहा है, but it is going back to this 0.618 वाला thing. So which means the stock may go further up. I don't want to confuse you, those who don't know this thing. और एक्चुअली मैं दिखा भी नहीं पा रही हूँ चार्ट में कहाँ जा रही हूँ. ओके, सो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज दैट इसका जो ऊपर जाने के आसार हैं वो भी दिख रहे हैं वापस, until unless कुछ ऐसा न्यूज ना आ जाए which is against the company. Okay, so CA 3 year का CAGR ग्रोथ है 30% का, रेवेन्यू में, ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट में 43.3%, and this is a good stock. Okay, this is Patel Engineering. The second stock which I want to discuss is Easy Trip Planners. 41 रुपीज का स्टॉक है ये, और आज ये सब 1% अप था. मार्केट कैप कंपनी का 7,313 करोड़ रुपीस है. स्टॉक पी है 48. वो मैंने इसका नहीं दिया स्टॉक पी. पटेल इंजीनियरिंग का प्राइस अर्निंग है 23, इसका है 48. ROC 40.1% है. अच्छा, इजी ट्रिप, ये 3 साल पहले इसका IPO हुआ था. So this I like this the approach of this management. They are not into a glam sham wala advertising नहीं है इनका. They are slowly working towards their target, and they have their own way of अच्छे से अपना काम धीरे धीरे करते जाना. That kind of approach they have. Whenever the management is speaking, I always hear that they are not into a lot of advertising and a lot of that, but they are into precision planning, and how they make their profit is what their approach is, that they want to reduce their cost, and that is how I think they are not in, and they have never been in debt. I just look at it. They have never been. It's debt free. Company is debt free. Okay, so this is how they operate. Of course, this is a smaller company as compared to other big giants, but they are gradually and slowly growing. They were also the among the first ones to take a stand on that. वो जो Maldives वाला issue हुआ था, that we will not book tickets for Maldives and all, उसका भी कुछ beating आया होगा definitely. Anyway, coming back to it, ROC of the stock is 40.1%, and ROE is 31.2. Face value of the stock is 1 rupee. So valuation wise, it is okay as compared to other overvalued stock. If I look at the chart, exactly on 12th July last year, the stock was at 44 rupees, more or less at the same level. In the middle, it went up till say 51 rupees. Wait, no, उससे भी ऊपर गया है. It went up till 52, 53 rupees, and then it corrected again. So it is very decently following this 50 DMA and 200 DMA, 46 and 44 वाला लेवल मेंटेन करके चल रहा है ये. So ऐसे ही जा रहा है ये. और इसका चार्ट, okay, company has reduced debt. If I compare with the peers, then 40% का ROC है इसका, जो यात्रा से डेफिनेटली बहुत बेटर है. And Wise Travel is 51.91%. Both of these other two stocks are much expensive than this stock. This is only 41 rupees. Okay, if I look at the quarterly results, okay, we are awaiting the quarter 1 results. Okay, if I look at the quarterly results, then December quarter main net profit was 46 crore rupees, which came down considerably to minus 15 crore rupees in March 24. And I said वो जो बीटिंग हुआ था मालदीव्स वाले में भी इन्होंने स्टैंड लिया था कि हम मालदीव्स की टिकट बुक नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज सम ऑफ द पॉलिटिशियंस क्रिटिसाइज्ड आफ्टर पीएम्स लक्षद्वीप विजिट एंड यू माइट बी नोइंग ऑफ दैट थिंग व्हिच हैपेंड. पॉलिटिक्स भी अफेक्ट करता है, कुछ अफेक्ट करता है. इफ यू लुक एट द year on year thing, then also its profit came down from 134 crore rupees to 103 crore rupees, and return on equity for last 3 years has been 40%. Last year was 31%. Okay. If I look at the fifth chart, so this is I've been जब से इसका IPO हुआ है, इसके IPO के ऊपर मैंने वीडियो भी बनाया था जब इसका IPO हुआ था. I remember it was one of my, I think, first live था मेरा वो, जब इसका IPO का मैंने लाइव किया था. Okay, let's see. Just I'm not a technical investor or whatever or analyst. I'm basically into fundamentals, but ये मैं धीरे धीरे सीख रही हूँ, because this also helps you a little bit. If we look at the fifth chart, if you look at the fifth chart, because technical only doesn't tell you the whole story. This is, I feel, and this is everyone say, even the best of the technical analysts say that you have to look at actually everything. Okay, see, this has यहाँ है okay, so it went up here at the level of 45, ठीक है, on 22nd May. Then it corrected to 39. Now this correction was 0.32 के और 0.236 वाले levels के बीच में. And then it again retraced upside, and it went up till 0.68, in fact further up. Then it has again retraced niche, and now it is where it is at currently. Let's come to that. It is above this 0.328 wala retracement level. It is going towards 0.68. अब वहाँ जाएगा ये नहीं, वो मुझे मालूम नहीं. So the possibilities are it is kind of retracing upside, but in markets you never know. सो दैट्स व्हाई फंडामेंटल टेक्निकल दोनों देख के आप चल सकते हैं. दिस इज हाउ जनरली पीपल टू गेट अ ओवरऑल 360 डिग्री पर्सपेक्टिव. 3 ईयर का कैगर ग्रोथ रेवेन्यू का 59.3% है. नेट प्रॉफिट का कैगर ग्रोथ 19.1% है. ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट का कैगर ग्रोथ 70% है. So this is a decent stock if you want to buy a stock in travel and tourism, and in this there are many others, but this is a relatively decent valuation wala stock hai ye. And I'm not recommending it. This is just for the information. Keep it on your radar. Okay. The third stock which I wanted to talk about, it's a good stock. I've spoken about it earlier. I think हो गया 2 साल 1.5 साल तो हो गया होगा इसके बारे में बात करके. And see, it is there only. It is still a good stock. Generally, the stocks which I do well are good good stocks. नहीं तो मैं ये छोड़ चुकी होती. अभी तो मैं एग्जाम भी देने वाली हूँ. Okay, so this is Texmaco Rail and Engineering Limited. Now this is 284 rupees. आज ये 3% up था, 3.5. Actually उससे ज़्यादा up था, बंद हुआ है 3%. कितना up था ये? 4-5% ही up था. 3.5% ऊपर बंद हुआ ये. 284 पे बंद हुआ. Market cap of the company is 11,348. As the name says, it's a railway related stock. So railway stocks are again doing well. Budget आने वाला है. अच्छा, by the way, budget की बात नहीं की हमने. तो अब budget से जुड़े वो जो stocks हैं, वो again they are doing well. Okay, but I don't want to get into that. Why? Because before the budget is out. So this, I'm not a news channel, so I am not doing these lives every day. So someone was asking me, ma'am, budget ka list, because I was doing these things earlier when I was making videos more frequently. But abhi I'm not doing that. I'm not able to. I don't have that much of what do you say, time नहीं है और उतना वो नहीं है अभी. इतने videos में नहीं बना पा रही हूँ. तो I'm not making pre-budget stocks. I'll make post-budget वाला एक वो list बनाएंगे. Because what happens is when the announcement is out, उसमें से फिर वो जो अपने पहले बोले वो फिर then they are what is it, useless नहीं बोलूँगी, but उतना rally नहीं होता. They fall. There's a correction because the expectation build हुआ, फिर then it comes down. And market really is very sensex है ना, वो sensitive index है. Like what happened with the exit polls. I come back to those exit polls because that day when I was like, it was just gravity defying fall. Okay, so coming back to this. PE is this is Texmaco Rail and Engineering, and ROC of the company is 11.4%. Return over 1 year is 253%. This stock has really done very well over the last. So already it is on a high. Book value छोड़िए. ROE is around 6%, and ROC I think I've told you already. I'll get into the chart. So the chart is one-way chart. ऐसे है with volumes. Okay. Exactly last year it was 80 rupees का था ये. It was more than doubled. But you will ask me, okay, it has doubled, so why are you talking about it now? Well, because it can further go up. अभी बजट आने वाला है, उसमें और कुछ होगा, और इनके पास बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं. They have a lot of projects. Actually projects, if you talk about projects, railway projects, RV, and every day you watch news, you open your laptop or you watch news, RVNL bags, letter of intent, RVNL bags. So RVNL is on a roll. It is bagging orders every day. So that is one. I've searched now. I search for RVNL kabhi kuch hoga. It's like that. So that is happening with RVNL stock. But this stock is also, RVNL is of course expensive now. So you can look at this stock. Okay, so its chart is one way, backed by volumes, and also the company has kind of reduced its debt, and अच्छा ये dividend भी pay करते हैं. They also give dividends. A peer comparison अगर करें, अच्छा I'm also speaking in Hindi between. आज पता नहीं क्या है. इसका ROC as I compared, if we compare with the peers, actually it is As if you compare with Jupiter Wagons, it has, now these are good companies. Jupiter Wagons has 31.6% ROCE. Titagarh, that stock has fab, just given fab results. Titagarh Massgaon, मतलब आपकी झोली भर गई अगर आपने ये दो स्टॉक्स खरीदे. 24.8% ROCE है. दिस टीटागढ़ इवन एक्शन कंस्ट्रक्शन का भी 42.25% है. तो इसका decent है. It's a relatively smaller company than all these huge giants. Okay, so it's a decent size for its इसका कंपनी का प्रोफाइल के हिसाब से. If you look at the quarterly results, then look at the net profit. अच्छा, ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन भी देखेंगे. नेट प्रॉफिट हैज गॉन अप फ्रॉम 29, नो दिस इज फॉर Q4. Q3 29 करोड़ रुपीज से 47 करोड़ रुपीज हो गया Q4 में. एंड एक्चुअली इट इज जस्ट गोइंग अप. उससे पहले वाले क्वार्टर में 22 करोड़ रुपीज था नेट प्रॉफिट. उससे पहले वाले में 15 करोड़ रुपीज था. ईपीएस इज 1.18 रुपीज. उससे पहले 0.77 पैसा. ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन decent है 9 to 7%. If I look at the year-on-year thing, then also this is a big jump from 20 crore rupees net profit, 113 crore rupees. A dividend payout is also there, as I said, 24% था 23 में और 24 के मार्च में 18%. एंड ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन मैंने बोल दिया आपको. EPS is around 3 rupees earning per share. Okay, so return on equity is for the last 3 years is 3%. Last year was 6%. If I look at the shareholding pattern, then the promoters hold 48.14% in the company. 32% is with the public, and the third highest are the FIs. By the way, FIs are investing in this company quite a lot. 11.4% is the FIIs. So this is a good stock. This has been a good stock. I'll just look at the flip chart just to see how much retracement हुआ है इसका. So today it was 3.44% up, and ये तो एक्चुअली ऊपर ही जा रहा है. वो भी देखें कहाँ तक जाएगा. Okay, so if okay, now this is towards the upside. Okay, it came down a little bit on 4th June. Now that was the time to buy this stock. It was around 216 कुछ था. उसके बाद से it started going up. It traced its level up till this 213 का level था exactly on 14th June. 0.78 वाला level था ये. 0.618 को क्रॉस करके उसके बाद 1.618 को क्रॉस करके और ऊपर now it has gone up. So this is on a run. This stock is on a run. So whether you can buy it now, well, it has run up quite a bit, and its 3-year CAGR is revenue CAGR is 27.7%. Net profit is 100%. Operating profit is 30.4%. I think this I've already told you when I was looking at the balance sheet. Promoters have kind of sold their stake in the company. This happened. They were earlier having 50% का stake था उनका. So they've kind of actually a lot of things have happened. A lot of in this since the beginning of this year, lots of promoters have been selling. That's why many people are cautioning also that promoters are selling and the FIIs are not buying, but still the market rally is on. So कुछ गड़बड़ तो नहीं है. Some people are actually cautioning. So listen to everything. So that's why bottom-up approach is needed. You have to look at the stocks, you have to look at the company, you have to look at the results, you have to look at the order book, you have to look at the execution, you have to look at the management of the company. ओके, तो इसकी मूविंग एवरेजेस भी देखी जाए तो ऑल ऑफ देम आर बुलिश. दिस इज एक्चुअली अ वेरी बुलिश स्टॉक, एंड the level where it is showing, so it is actually only 284 rupees currently. अब ये बजट के बाद कहाँ होगा मुझे मालूम नहीं है. So I'm not recommending it a buy. I'm just telling you look at the stock. Okay. Okay. So okay now, so I think stock call दे देते हैं फटाफट. Now these are IIFL calls, and we recommend these throughout the day to our clients to invest. And these include all kinds of recommendations. There are stocks. We also recommend on the indexes. Bank Nifty hai, Nifty hai. So if you want these calls for yourself, you can definitely open your account with us, with IIFL. And also, FNO, अगर आप रिटेल इन्वेस्टर हैं, FNO के नए रूल्स आ रहे हैं बाय द वे, ओके, फॉर टू प्रोटेक्ट द स्मॉल एंड मीडियम इन्वेस्टर, because so much of many people are losing money in FNO. Even my clients also lose a lot of money in FNO. Okay, I'll give you some. I was about to say something, मैं भूल गई क्या था. Okay, I'll give you my IIFL some calls. Okay, you can buy this power mesh. इसका सॉरी टारगेट हो गया इसका. There's a update. इसका टारगेट नहीं हुआ है, सब टारगेट. Okay, so you can buy Engineers India Limited in the range of 287 to 290 with a target of 300. Stop loss can be kept at 283. Then Sun Petro, oh, चेन्नई पेट्रो और सन टीवी को मिला. सन टीवी का भी रिकमेंडेशन हुआ दिया था. I shared it on my Twitter. You can buy it in the range of 795 to 801 with a target of 828. Stop loss can be kept at 784. IIFL के कॉल्स नहीं है. ओके, MRPL मेरे नहीं, अभी मेरे नहीं है, एग्जाम देने के बाद मैं दे सकती हूँ. MRPL को आप बाई कर सकते हैं 240 से 242 के बीच में with a target of 252 in 5 days. Stop loss 234. जयेश भानुशाली का है ये IIFL Securities में कॉल. Then you can buy Chennai Petro in the range of 1045 to 1055 with a target of 1100 in 5 days. 5 days, I mean 5 days when the market is open. Okay, stop loss 1024. हो गया ना, काफी है इतने. और भी Sonacom was also doing well. Sonacom is a good stock. I like that. I have it. I have Sonacom. EV स्टोरी के हिसाब से. अच्छा, और कुछ मैं कुछ बोलने वाली थी, I just forgot about it. क्या था वो? Something which was just so many things I want to say, but I just forgot about it. What happened? Okay, I'll end this live. I'll remember kya tha. I'll speak about it in my next live. So in every live, I've decided I'll speak about some interesting stock, because what happens is that when the market is just running away, even we get confused. Like I get confused. I admit it, because I'm still learning. But there are some stocks, some holy grail stocks which should be looked at, which should be followed, which should be held to, not sold. Even if there's a correction, and you have to be patient with the stocks. ऐसा नहीं आज लिया कल ऊपर जाएगा ऐसे करके. And by the way, since 2020 we have not seen any major corrections, so this is a red flag. Many people are saying that, old timers especially, that correction, meaningful correction नहीं हुआ है markets में, so that can be around the corner. I think मेरा thumbnail ही वही बोल रहा था, is consolidation around the corner. So be careful that you buy good quality stocks. Stagger your portfolio. एक ही उसमें मत डाल दो. Keep it staggered. So because we are seeing rotation is happening in the market. One day auto stocks are up. One day FMCG is up. एक दिन पहले auto was up. The next day it was down. Mahindra वाला report आया, so it was down. Then next day it was again up. So FMCG then took it. Then ITC is doing well. So, and then Reliance is doing well now. Telecom stocks were doing well. So the rotation is happening. So if you have everything in your portfolio chota chota karke, so you'll be okay, this is down, so this is up, so this will kind of, you will not be in tension. Okay, so I'll end this live, and I'll see you in my next live on next Thursday. Okay, I have some questions here. Can you give some analysis on IRB stock? अच्छा, OBS, yeah, I know that OBS वाला सॉफ्टवेयर होता है, I know, and actually I've downloaded it, but उसको प्रैक्टिस कर रही थी मैं, but वो हो नहीं पाया, black screen आ रहा था. I'll do it. Thank you for that. And IRB is a good stock. I was planning to do a video on it. IRB infra का जून Q1 अच्छा आया है आज, और जून का टोल कनेक्शन भी उनका अप है, और 35% अप है. 68 रुपीज का था आज जब मैंने वो देखा लास्ट. So keep it on your radar. I am not your advisor. Okay, you can open your account with me, then I can directly advise you. Okay, so but it is a good stock. You can keep it on your radar. And the other one is, can you invest in Patel Engineering? Well, I just made this explain the whole thing about Patel Engineering, so you can take your call. Talk to your advisor, whomsoever is your advisor. It looks like it's a good stock. और विजय केडिया जी ने स्टेक बाय किया है कंपनी में, as I just said. Okay, so I'll wrap this here, and चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, एंड बेल नोटिफिकेशन जरूर उसको कीजिए, क्योंकि आपको पता रहेगा कि मैं कब आई एम डूइंग दिस लाइव. एंड ऑल्सो कीप इन्वेस्टिंग एंड कीप बिलीविंग इन द इंडिया स्टोरी. बहुत दिनों से मैंने ये बोला नहीं. सो हैव अ ग्रेट डे टुमारो, एंड वॉच द मार्केट्स, बी पेशेंट, and don't get into a lot of FNO and momentum buying और वो सब थोड़ा मोटा छोटा मोटा कर लीजिए चलिए, but not don't put your heart and money in that. Okay, so good night, and have a great weekend, and take care. Bye.